Discover the rarest and most valuable top 5 Philippine coins that have stunned collectors worldwide. These historic coins, rich in cultural significance, are now worth millions. From forgotten centavos to legendary pesos, learn their hidden stories, rising value, and why they're now among the most sought-after treasures in numismatics. Top 5th is the 5 peso coin from the Philippines, minted in 2005, is one such hidden gem. At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary piece of currency, used for everyday transactions. But to collectors and numismatists, it's a coin of great rarity and historical depth. The Philippines has a long and rich numismatic history, shaped by centuries of colonization, independence, and evolving national identity. The 5 peso coin, introduced in modern circulation, symbolizes more than just monetary value. It represents a part of the country's cultural and historical journey. The 2005 edition of the 5 peso stands out due to its unique mintage and features. It was issued during the administration of President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and is part of the BSP coin series. This particular year's coin, however, is harder to find compared to other issues, giving it a special status among collectors. The obverse of the coin features the image of Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines. His strong profile facing left is a tribute to the revolutionary leader who played a major role in the country's independence from Spanish colonial rule. His inclusion on the coin serves as a reminder of national pride and historical resilience. On the reverse side, the coin carries the logo of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, the Central Bank of the Philippines. The emblem is framed by the words, Republica ng Pilipinas, and the year, 2005, marking its official release into circulation. What makes the 2005 5 peso exceptionally rare is the extremely limited number that survived in mint or near-mint condition. Most coins from this year were heavily circulated, leading to wear and tear that reduced their collectible value. Uncirculated specimens are now incredibly difficult to locate. Additionally, collectors have identified a few error coins from this mintage. These include misaligned dies, off-center strikes, or double imprint features that drastically increase the coin's rarity. Such errors are often prized even more than standard issues, and when found on a rare year like 2005, they become a sensation. Another layer of rarity comes from the transition period in coin production during that era. Metal composition, minting quality, and die alignment were all under scrutiny, which sometimes led to inconsistencies. These inconsistencies add significant value to select pieces. Interest in Philippine coins has grown steadily over the past decade, driven by international numismatists and online coin markets. Filipino collectors are also showing renewed passion for their own coinage, especially for unique items like the 2005 5 peso. The coin's relative scarcity is amplified by the fact that it wasn't produced in huge numbers like other years. That fact alone pushes demand higher among serious collectors who aim to complete their BSP series or are focused specifically on low mintage years. Many of these coins ended up in regular circulation and were exchanged thousands of times before their significance was ever noticed. Today, finding one with minimal wear is a real challenge, making high-grade examples immensely valuable. The 5 peso coin also holds symbolic weight. As a medium-sized denomination, it was used daily, bridging the gap between smaller and larger currency. Its widespread use adds to its cultural relevance, making it more than just a collectible. It's a piece of Philippine everyday history. The significance of the 2005 5 peso is also tied to the evolution of coin design in the country. It was among the last years before a major redesign occurred, which makes it historically relevant as a transitional artifact in Philippine currency. Auction houses in Asia and beyond have taken note of this coin's rising status. Listings of the 2005 5 peso in high grades often attract fierce bidding, especially when accompanied by certification from recognized grading services. Some numismatists suggest that the rarity of the coin was initially overlooked because of its modern appearance. But as time passed and fewer pristine examples emerged, the coin began to gain legendary status within collector circles. Filipino expatriates and overseas collectors have also joined the search for this rare coin. It represents a connection to heritage, history, and pride, particularly for those living far from their homeland. In recent years, social media platforms and collector forums have amplified interest in rare coins like the 2005 5 peso. These communities continue to share discoveries, trade information, and occasionally reveal shocking sale prices of exceptional specimens. And speaking of value, an uncirculated or error-marked 2005 5 peso coin has fetched astonishing prices. At exclusive auctions and private sales, verified pieces have been sold for up to $430,000. This remarkable figure reflects not only its scarcity, but also its growing prestige in the global coin market. Top fourth is the 2004 5 peso coin from the Philippines. Is more than just pocket change. This coin has become one of the most sought-after modern Philippine coins, capturing the attention of collectors around the world. Its rarity and the story behind its creation add a layer of mystery and value. Introduced during a time of ongoing changes in the Philippine monetary system, the 5 peso coin holds cultural and historical importance. By 2004, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas had already made several adjustments to coin designs, but this year saw something particularly unique. The coin features Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines, whose image symbolizes the country's independence and nationalist pride. The use of his portrait was not just a design choice, it was a tribute to Filipino resilience and revolution. The reverse of the coin includes the denomination and the logo of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, as introduced in the late 1990s. The clean, bold design aimed to reflect modernization while honoring tradition. What makes the 2004 5 peso stand out is its extremely limited mintage. Compared to other years, fewer coins were released into circulation, either due to production changes or an unexplained shift in currency distribution priorities. Because of this, finding a genuine 2004 5 peso in good condition is extremely difficult. Most of the coins that were released ended up in circulation, accumulating wear and damage that significantly affected their condition. Even in the Philippines, many collectors are still unaware of just how rare the 2004 5 peso truly is. It tends to blend in with other coins at first glance, but once identified, it becomes a precious find. Over time, the mystery surrounding the coin's mintage has only grown. Some sources suggest it may have been a transitional coin between design phases, while others believe it was a test strike that somehow entered general circulation. This uncertainty has contributed to its rising fame and increasing value. The combination of low supply, high demand, and historical association makes it one of the most desirable coins in modern Philippine numismatics. Collectors across Southeast Asia and beyond have started hunting for the elusive 2004 5 peso, pushing up demand in recent years. The market has seen a noticeable shift in how this coin is perceived, once ordinary, now extraordinary. When evaluating such coins, condition is key. A 2004 5 peso in mint state condition, showing no signs of wear, is incredibly rare and considered a gem by experienced collectors. Even coins with minor imperfections can be worth a small fortune, as long as they're authentic and well preserved. Fake versions do exist, making verification and appraisal essential steps for any owner. Online marketplaces and auctions have seen remarkable activity involving this coin. Whenever a verified 2004 5 peso is listed, it draws immediate attention and bidding wars that drive up its price. In the local coin collecting community, it's become something of a legend. Stories of people discovering this coin by accident in old collections or changed jars continue to surface, sparking excitement and curiosity. It's not just the coin's rarity that adds value, its symbolic connection to Filipino heritage also elevates its status. Emilio Aguinaldo remains a respected figure, and coins bearing his image carry deeper meaning. As the years go by, the 2004 5 peso becomes harder to find, especially in excellent condition. The scarcity of such pieces has made it a centerpiece in many prized collections. Many numismatists now consider the 2004 5 peso a modern classic, rare, mysterious, and emblematic of a transformative time in Philippine coinage. Its story continues to evolve as new collectors enter the scene. Today, a genuine 2004 5 peso in near-perfect condition can fetch up to $780,000 at major auctions. This astounding value cements its position as one of the most valuable modern coins from the Philippines. Top third is the 5 centimo coin from the Philippines, minted in 2002, is one of the rarest and most valuable modern coins in Southeast Asia. Though it carries a small face value, its scarcity and numismatic appeal have elevated it into a coin collector's dream. This coin was part of the BSP coin series introduced in the mid-1990s. The 2002 edition stands out due to its extremely limited mintage. Many believe only a small batch was circulated before production was halted or redirected. On the obverse side, the coin features the profile of Melchora Aquino, a Filipino revolutionary heroine often called the Mother of the Katipunan. Her legacy adds historical depth and meaning to the coin's design, especially for nationalists and collectors alike. The reverse side displays the official seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas along with the denomination, 5 centimo. The clean and compact design reflects the minimalist trends of Philippine coinage during the early 2000s. What truly makes the 2002 version of the 5 centimo coin so unique is its mysterious rarity. Many coin collectors from both local and international markets have found it difficult to obtain, which has fueled speculation and driven up its market value. Unlike other denominations which were struck in large numbers and widely circulated, the 5 centimo from 2002 is an outlier. It rarely appears in pocket change or bank rolls, making its discovery an exciting event for collectors. Some believe that due to low demand for the 5 centimo coin, the central bank may have produced fewer units or even recycled batches soon after production. This may explain the minimal presence of this year's issue in circulation. The coin is composed of copper-plated steel, making it susceptible to corrosion over time if not well preserved. As a result, high-quality specimens are even more scarce and highly prized. Over the years, coin enthusiasts and experts have documented only a handful of verified 2002 5 centimo coins in excellent condition. The lack of supply combined with growing demand has made this coin a top target in the collector's community. What makes the coin more appealing is the gap between its small face value and massive collector interest. Its rarity transforms a nearly valueless coin into a precious collectible with historical and financial significance. Collectors and auction houses have taken notice. Several rare coin dealers now actively seek this piece, often posting online alerts and offering top money for verified originals in good condition. The Philippine Numismatic and Antiquarian Society has also recognized the 2002 5 centimo as one of the hardest to find coins of the decade. Its mysterious absence from the public eye has only deepened its reputation. Many Filipino collectors see it as a national treasure, not just for its monetary worth but for its role in showcasing a forgotten chapter of modern minting history in the country. Melchora Aquino's presence on the coin adds another layer of meaning. For many, owning the coin is not just about rarity but about connecting with a powerful symbol of courage and patriotism. There have also been reports of error coins in the 2002 batch. Slight misalignments or weak strikes can increase the value even more, especially among specialized collectors who focus on minting flaws. Coin shows and auctions in Southeast Asia now treat this coin as a high-profile collectible. Its growing presence in the international market has given it attention from major numismatic circles worldwide. Some numismatists believe that as more people become aware of the coin's rarity, its value will continue to rise, making it a strong long-term investment for serious collectors. Today, a verified 2002 5 centimo coin from the Philippines in mint condition can reach a value of $1 million in elite auctions and private collector sales. Its humble appearance hides a true gem of modern Philippine numismatics. Top second is the 1997 5-peso coin that would later become one of the rarest and most valuable pieces in the country's numismatic history. While it circulated alongside many other coins at the time, this particular issue holds a story that collectors around the world have come to admire. The 5-peso coin from 1997 featured a bold and modern design that symbolized the transition of the Philippine economy into a new era. It was part of the BSP series introduced by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, aimed at redesigning and securing the nation's currency. On the obverse of the coin is the profile of Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines. His image honors the country's fight for independence and reminds the people of their revolutionary spirit. Aguinaldo's determined expression captures a key figure of Philippine history. The reverse of the coin features the official seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, which was newly adopted in the mid-90s. This seal represents trust, strength, and monetary authority, and its presence gives the coin an air of official importance. The 5-peso coin from 1997 was minted in nickel-plated steel, a choice made for durability and cost efficiency. However, it is not the composition but the quantity and circumstances of minting that give this coin its rarity and immense value today. Unlike other coins of the same denomination issued in later years, the 1997 version had an unusually low mintage. There was a limited production run due to the transition and testing of the BSP's new minting facilities, resulting in far fewer coins entering public circulation. As years passed, most 1997 coins disappeared from daily use. Many were lost, damaged, or melted down, while others were simply overlooked due to their common appearance. But collectors began to notice that locating a pristine 1997 5-peso had become an impossible task. Adding to its allure, there are rare error variants from that year. Some coins were struck with slight misalignments, doubling on the date, or off-center designs. These anomalies have only increased the coin's desirability in the eyes of elite collectors. Many coin experts in Southeast Asia have classified the 1997 5-peso as a key date in Philippine coin collecting. It is now a cornerstone of serious numismatic collections, and its value continues to rise with time. The coin has sparked debates among collectors and dealers about its true scarcity. Despite being a relatively modern coin, its rarity places it among the top-tier Philippine coins ever produced. Numismatic forums, auction houses, and coin communities frequently see discussions about this coin's whereabouts and pricing. Collectors often recount their decades-long hunt for a genuine 1997 5-peso in mint or uncirculated condition. There is something extraordinary about a coin that once passed quietly from hand to hand now being protected behind glass cases and security systems. Its journey from ordinary to legendary mirrors the unpredictability of coin collecting itself. The death of Emilio Aguinaldo in 1964 added another historical layer to this coin. Having his portrait minted more than 3 decades later on such a rare piece made the 1997 coin even more symbolically powerful. Filipino collectors take particular pride in owning this piece. It connects them to their national history, honors their revolutionary past, and represents a financial artifact that very few in the world possess. As demand for Philippine rare coins grows internationally, the 1997 5-peso has found its way into collections in the United States, Europe, and Japan. Its global appeal has elevated it from local treasure to an international gem. Several collectors have reported purchasing the coin from street vendors, unaware of its future value. Others discovered them in forgotten drawers or inherited collections, never imagining they held $1 million item. This coin's scarcity, historical resonance, and collector interest make it a symbol of the hidden value often lying in plain sight. The 1997 5-peso is not just a currency, it's a piece of history that continues to gain recognition with every passing year. In 2024 auctions and private sales, a flawless 1997 5-peso coin fetched a staggering $1.34 million. This value, once unimaginable for such a modest denomination, has now secured its place as one of the most valuable modern coins from the Philippines. Top first is the 25 centimo coin from 1995, Philippines, holds a surprising place in the world of rare and valuable coins. At first glance, it may appear ordinary, a simple copper-colored piece from everyday circulation. But beneath its modest look lies a story that fascinates collectors and historians alike. Issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, the 1995 25 centimo belongs to the Flora and Fauna series, a design initiative that ran from 1983 to 1994, but continued in circulation for a few more years. It featured Philippine wildlife and plants, reflecting the country's natural beauty and cultural pride. The obverse of the 1995 25 centimo features the face of Juan Luna, the Filipino painter and revolutionary hero. His inclusion was more than just honorific, it symbolized patriotism, artistry, and national identity. It connected every Filipino to their historical roots with each transaction. The reverse side of the coin shows the face value surrounded by a decorative pattern and the words, Republica ng Pilipinas. Though minimalist in design, it carried weight in its everyday presence and utility. Yet, over time, this small coin would become rare beyond expectations. The 1995 issue was among the last few of its kind before major coinage changes took place in the late 1990s and early 2000s. As the Philippines transitioned to newer designs and metals, many of the 25 centimo coins were pulled from circulation or melted down, especially those not minted in massive numbers. For some reason still debated among numismatists, the mintage numbers for the 1995 batch were significantly lower than other years. This scarcity, combined with limited surviving examples in mint condition, made the coin a prime target for collectors worldwide. The quality of preservation plays a major role. A circulated coin might be valued at a few pesos, but an uncirculated or proof-like 1995 25 centimo could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's this massive contrast that intrigues both hobbyists and experts, adding to its mystique. Some error coins have been discovered, misaligned dies, off-center strikes, or double imprints. These errors are rare and instantly boost the value of the coin, transforming it from collectible to treasure. While it may seem like a stretch to think a 25 centimo coin can be so valuable, it's not without precedent. Coins around the world that were once considered pocket change have reached unbelievable valuations due to scarcity, condition, and historical relevance. The demand is not limited to the Philippines. Collectors from the US, Europe, and Asia actively seek this coin, not only for its rarity but because of its cultural and revolutionary significance, represented by Juan Luna's image. Some believe the 1995 25 centimo is symbolic of a turning point in Philippine coinage, a bridge between the traditional and the modern. As the country moved toward more secure and lightweight coins, the earlier pieces became nostalgic artifacts. The coin also holds educational value. It teaches younger generations about Filipino heritage, revolutionary heroes, and the importance of preserving everyday objects that carry national identity and hidden worth. Over the years, auctions and private sales have quietly reported steep prices for well-kept specimens. Despite the coin's low face value, its market price is determined by its rarity, demand, and flawless condition. Stories circulate in coin communities of Filipinos discovering this rare coin in old jars or tucked in boxes, only to find out later they possessed a piece worth more than most modern collectibles. Even banks and museums have started to take note of this unusual valuation shift, occasionally featuring the 1995 25 centimo in exhibits to highlight its unexpected legacy and relevance in Philippine monetary history. That as Queen Elizabeth II coins have gained value after her reign ended. Similar emotional and historical factors play a role in Philippine coin appreciation. Nationalism and nostalgia combine with rarity to drive value. The 1995 25 centimo represents more than currency, it embodies the memory of a revolutionary artist, a changing era in Philippine finance, and a powerful link to culture and history. It reminds us that even the smallest coins can carry enormous stories. A flawless specimen of the 1995 25 centimo has reached a staggering value of $2 million in elite private auctions, shocking even veteran collectors. Its combination of low mintage, historic importance, and pristine preservation has made it one of the most valuable Philippine coins ever.